ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. Today, guys, we are going to be kicking off the second ever story quest for Zhongli.
Oh, yes.
We have been waiting so long to play this. We just have got sidetracked by so many other things. But today is finally the day. And I am trying to remember how to play this game on PS5. Let's go. Wait, what? Hey, Daniel?
Yeah?
Zhongli seems to be in the middle of the ocean.
He does appear to be.
Okay, then. By the way, just so you know, don't talk to Catherine because I've completed your daily quests. But apparently when we talk to her, we're going to kick off the next, major story quest.
Oh, you could have gone to another place.
Oh, wait. Is it only Catherine in, Inazuma? Or Liyue? Could I go to her in Mondstadt and turn your stuff in?
Don't know.
Oh. I'm going to stay away from her just in case. But luckily, we don't have to talk to her just yet. Zhongli! Where the freak are you? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do to get to him.
Probably just grab a boat and drive into the ocean.
Oh, you're right. There are boats in this game now. Wait, one sec. Are there any? No? I think that's all in Inazuma, so when the freak?
Oh, there's boats here.
There are?
Or was that just for the event in the Isles?
I thought that was just for, the event in the Summer Isles.
No. I meant over there in the Stone Forest.
I don't remember. No, they're not there anymore.
Why is that such an undetailed map? Weird.
I don't know.
I guess that was just for the event over there.
Is he on that boat? He's got to be on that boat, right? Oh! I don't know how I did that, but that was cool. And you... Okay, look, I'm about to say something, and this is not me judging your team, Daniel, but...
Yeah?
I've recently been very spoiled by Ayaka, making traversing over water way too easy, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
you don't have enough stamina.
I don't, do I?
Nope.
Do I need to glide down? What do I need to do here? Can I make this? No, there's no freaking way I'm gonna make this. I guess I need to go over here and glide?
I guess.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the long route, I guess. Nice, Zhongli. Come on, I believe! Yes! Yes! Okay, nailed it, easy. That was easy. All part of the plan? I knew what I was doing.
Oh, no, truly.
All calculated, I will say, even.
So just probably go on top of that rock and glide down.
I feel like, yeah, maybe go for this one instead of, right there.
Boats are a pain to get onto.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna shimmy our way up this rock, and we're gonna get on that boat and make it look easy. Child's play, I tell you. Man, do I hope that there's gonna be a teleporter on this boat or something.
There sure is not.
Zhongli, why do you gotta be out here, man?
Went up there for the free primos and definitely not an easy way to get back on.
Okay. Man, if only we had Zhao or something, we could do the aerial dodge. Okay. This is looking to be good. Maybe? It's gonna let me climb this, right? Okay. Woo! You're kidding. No, stop. No, game!
I think you sighed your relief a little too early there.
No, game. Okay, here we go. Okay. No, game.
I guess the wheels are a no-go. Oh?
Okay. I could just not go higher than that. Okay, well, Oh, we did it! We did it! It's possible! Zhongli, why?
What's up?
I didn't think I would see you here.
You're in the middle of the ocean! It's fine. I'm okay, but hi.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
That's really kind. Thank you. Hi. Sup, girl? Never met you?
Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
There's a joke to be made here, but
Is it your favorite topic?
it's his favorite topic. Yeah, maybe.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
Dang, I've seen too many people like you.
Interesting. Wait, okay, what do we want to say? Actually, he is, or no one knows better than him. I kind of like both of these. What do you think?
I like them both.
I'm going to say this one. I want to see Zhongli's response.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
Nice lights.
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token.
One, that's pretty insane that one country has control of the entire world's currency. What? That sounds like such a bad idea. But then two, do we know this voice actress? She almost sounds like Hu Tao slightly, but not exactly. There's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
She sounds familiar. Does anyone know? Do you guys know? Let us know, please.
Please.
For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
Not quite.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement.
I'm surprised you touched on that fact.
Huh. That's actually really cool. Just Mora
Is magical.
So it's both money and actually like
I guess they're touching on the canonical fact that you can pop a bottle, a bubble. You can pop a bubble and then money comes out of it.
Well, then also you use said money to empower said characters and or weapons.
Which suddenly makes it a far bigger deal that the country that produces this stuff no longer produces this stuff.
It actually makes it a way bigger deal.
Not only do people, trade with this currency, but people use it physically to enhance
Themselves.
Buildings maybe, I don't know, and weapons. Yeah, that means this is a very limited resource that is no longer being made.
Huh.
And now everyone's just on their own. Let's just make it on their own. Okay, good.
That's really interesting. And then you have the question of why does it keep popping out of the ley lines? So either a quest has already touched on this, or maybe we'll get an answer to that question later on down the road?
Maybe, or more magical gold ley line go.
Or maybe, yeah, it doesn't matter and we'll just keep getting more like this. There's no tomorrow. Okay.
I don't know, maybe Zhongli uses that ley line to
Actually,
money.
that's a good point. Maybe Zhongli's just feeding the ley lines it.
Or maybe
Possibly.
he uses the ley lines for it.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's
Sorry.
ley lines. Boom, magic. Magic go brick.
I like the conspiracies behind this, the possible ways that people will take this. And for all we know, this quest line will answer that question.
Literally no idea. Let's continue.
The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research.
But side note is that Zhongli made all the money for a very long time. So regardless of the first one or the second or the millionth, they're all made by the same guy using the exact same power. Unless he was like, this first one's gonna be freaking perfect. And all the others, he just couldn't give a crap anymore. He's like, I don't know, money.
I don't know. I wonder.
That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora
Lord
as a
of Geo.
catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
Wait, what?
Dagger and a sword?
It's not how Mora works, but whatever.
Well,
I wish I
buy
could
the
split
book
Mora
when
and-
it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I love people like that. Man, do I have a way to lose weight for you? Buy my book for $15.99 and you too can know its secrets.
I have seen too many people and have met too many people like this man.
I've seen too many YouTube ads like this, man. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I can't say I agree.
I can't say I do either.
Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
Yeah, probably. But then why is it magical?
I think
Or
Rex
was that just an oopsie poopsie of, hey, here's some money. Oh, thanks, dude. He drops it on his sword. Swing. Whoa!
empowers the sword.
Oh my! Did you, dude, this is awesome. Did you mean to do that? And he's just like, yes.
It may just be the fact that Rex Lapis views like this power is so like microscopic compared to his own that he was just like, he just took bits and pieces of power and was like, I'm gonna make this a currency. Hoo-ha!
I mean, he literally just said it was just convenient for him.
I think that was it. Yeah, no, straight up.
He's like, oh, here. Oh, some currency? I don't know. Yeah, here.
Oh, that empowers people? I'm sure that won't cause any issues. It'll be fine.
Someone's like, oh, dude, this looks tasty.
I do not recommend you eat money.
What the freak are they using it for then?
I have no idea.
How do you take money and be like, haha, I'm more powerful now?
I don't. You'd have
There's
to
only
ask.
one way I can assume it's being used.
You'd have to ask one of the characters of Genshin Impact because,
Which makes me question
Unlike
why you also use other materials to upgrade them. What are they doing with that?
I don't know. I've never really thought
Or is it
long
like
and
Breath
hard.
of the Wild where they just toss it all into a pot and it goes ding?
I don't know.
And just eat it. I don't
I
know.
haven't thought long and hard about how like the ascension works of a character. Like thinking about it
Bon
realistically.
appetit.
I don't think they're just eating those freaking crystals though. I don't think they're doing
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
I
there's some people that level off of slime, and canonically, slime is apparently tasty.
yeah,
and
but
consumable.
I don't think you can eat like an emerald the size of your fist.
Which emerald?
The characters, some of them require like the blue and the green gems and everything, like off of the.
Well, they don't necessarily eat it, but it could be used somewhere in the ingredients or even the method of making it or preparing it.
Let me get my crystal grater out and right into the
I'm
pot.
serious. I mean, some people put what?
Just because people put gold on food does not mean you should do that.
Not that. I'm talking about some people put not a broth. Is it a broth?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What?
I don't remember enough to actually talk about this legitimately. But
Wait,
it did.
What? There's a broth? What are you saying that there's a broth made out of jewelry out there? Wait, you're not. Are you serious? There's no way. There's not a broth.
Jewelry per se, but
There is not a broth out there made of
maybe,
diamonds.
some I don't know magical residue seeps out of it.
It adds flavor. Okay.
It adds flavor, exactly. You're not eating it, you're just putting it in there and taking it out. Or I don't know, you're running something through it. I don't know, magic. This is the same thing where plants
I think
absorb.
that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Zhongli has always been in, what is convenient. I'll be honest, he lacks foresight. Don't make me bring up the slug incident again. He's like, hey, can you take care of this problem? He's like, how bad could it be? The man is forever scarred.
Slug incident?
Huh?
What slug incident? I don't remember that.
There was a bunch of things. I don't remember what they were, but they were kind of like sluggy. And everyone's like, dude, this is a big problem. Can you take care of this? And he's like, sure. He did a little contract thing, and then he went around the entire town, one by one. The man is traumatized since never again. He lacks so much force. Or at least
I
he
don't
did.
remember that. Interesting. Okay.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I'd say yes.
Okay, our character skill would be like, actually, he's gonna try once again. Actually, he is the... We're probably gonna get cut off.
He is the Lord of Geo.
Really quick, I'm gonna go put the dogs outside. Actually, he is.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Oof.
Well then, answer me this.
Ow.
Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
What?
That is correct, indeed.
Wait!
Never
whoa!
mind, you can build your houses from this.
What?
I'm right, okay.
Can Mora just be used to do anything?
It's magical currency, go burr. I don't see why not.
I freaking love fantasy. How does that work? It works. But no, you really gotta explain to me.
It
works. It's magic. Don't question it.
Don't worry.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
I think it's more if he
There's
didn't
a
have
simple
a home.
explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
It's
I mean, he's not wrong. He makes money.
he goes, I want money. There it is. Which makes me beg to differ of
Wait, so
why can't we use that power with him? But I guess balance and all that. Whatever.
So- if he can make Mora, and Mora can do anything, even empower weapons and people,
Or
technically,
be used to make buildings.
but doesn't that make Zhongli like the most overpowered Archon ever?
Support wise, yes.
Jeez.
Which means he could ascend anyone to the.
By the power of just looking at them. He can just look at someone and like, boom, 90.
He can just literally just go and boom.
Oh my
Almost
gosh, I
90.
feel so much more powerful now.
Just shotgun coins into people's faces.
It's like you're telling someone else's tale. Oh,
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Of course you are.
of course you are. Uh-oh.
No.
She's
She
onto
sees
us.
the obvious truth.
She's onto us, Daniel. We have to run.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Wait. Is Zhongli being asked out on like an archaeology date?
No, I think it's more of she knows is that he's.
But look, poor Zhongli needs someone, man. He's just wandering around aimlessly.
Bro, he's just sitting in his little box of gold underneath the rain.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
I'm just here for a good story. And-
Who? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go for
How
it.
dare you?
I didn't mean. Who? Me? Or I'm just here for a good story. Daniel said that second one, so let's go with that.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. Hopefully not on boat. Oh, wait.
On the boat.
Wow.
Oh, right. I can talk to these guys. Hello there, sirs.
The Lord of Geo sure is something. Barely been gone, and already his name is being slandered.
Oh, how scandalous.
Oh.
Although we are in the age of humankind, surely we must still show a measure of respect for the gods of the past.
I like how they're talking about Zhongli. Like, how dare that man slander Rex Lapis?
Yeah, he. Oh, disgusting. Wait, with the other man?
Oh, I thought these guys, we could talk. Like,
These guys?
well, okay. They're nameless.
Life is short.
Hello there, Guan.
These guys are part of the quest line if you just come here.
Oh.
Unrelated to this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this
Yeah,
is
they're
just...
unrelated.
Life is short. I'll leave you to it then. What if you walked up to someone?
Life truly is
It's like,
short.
man, my existence.
It sure is. I'm gonna go live mine.
Yeah, you can just be moody.
You can have at it.
Good, go for it. Yes, thank you. I need some time alone. I'm sorry, man.
And enjoy it.
Guan Hong, Hong, you rock out, man. You rock out. How about this guy? Can I talk to him, or is he also a part
Also not a part of this.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to him just in case. Okay, well, goodbye. I wanted to see, just in case.
Then you're gonna skip the man actually part of it?
Wait, didn't they both talk?
No, only him.
Why did I switch? One sec. Okay, R3 to do this, but it's you.
The Lord of Geo.
No, that's the
sure
same
is
guy you talked to.
Although
Oh.
we are in...
I think it counts as them both. Okay, here's the other guy.
The Lord of Geo.
Yeah, it's the same
although
thing.
we are in...
Yeah, they're just talking back and forth.
Everyone else here isn't a part of it except for those two.
Oh, okay then. Hello there!
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited a cuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective.
Oh. Never mind.
I like this girl. Also, is her name Wan Yan? That is really cool. Dang.
So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Ooh. Hey. Ooh, ouch. Yikes.
From what I've been told and what I've read is there was a time where Rex Lapis just didn't care, I don't think. You guys let us know actually about that.
I guess we're not gonna hear about that.
Ooh, okay, character development, let's go.
Yikes. Okay.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Wow, that's a really simple way to put it.
Yikes, dude.
Okay.
It didn't matter if they were good or bad, so help me if they took my cookie, they will die!
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
God of salt?
The god of salt. There's... Sure are a lot of them.
The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle.
Oh, this must be the girl that he may have fallen in love with. Okay, well, what's the god of pepper like?
I don't know.
Okay.
I wonder.
I have no idea.
Probably just a pig. What?
Daniel. I couldn't keep a straight face after that. Just the god of Peppa Pig. What the freak?
Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate.
Never mind. It was not the girl that he fell in love with.
Ouch.
What? No way!
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
How freak was that?
It sounded like a firework. Okay.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
You look a bit embarrassed, Zhongli.
Is the story that complicated that you don't want to share it?
I kind of like the second one. I'm gonna go with this one.
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Uh-oh. Whoa, Fatui.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
The Fatui?
The Fatui. What do you want?
Spit it out.
Poor guy's just here
I'm just gonna say the Fatui, because this poor guy seems kind of nice.
for now.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you.
Bro, he's
to the
unarmed,
Relics.
at least to my knowledge.
I mean, he could be carrying a dagger, but he seems pretty chill.
He could be. You gotta remember that not everyone in the Fatui is bad, Paimon.
Come on now.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon.
Yeah, exactly. This guy's just here. Calm down.
He looks so disappointed. He's like, what'd I do?
Like, bro, I know. I'm here. By the way, nice jacket.
That jacket, dude, I would get a jacket like that in real life. That's pretty sick.
That's pretty sick.
Man.
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
Okay, now game, don't disprove my point by making him evil, please.
I'm just an archaeologist. An evil archaeologist. Yes. I study rocks for evil.
The Fatui say that every time. Yeah, that's about right. They do, but
I'm
this
hoping not to be proven wrong. I hope this is like the Abyss Herald guy.
Like, let this guy be cool. Come on.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it.
Oh.
I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry.
Cool.
I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
Oh, cool.
Alrighty then.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
Yeah. I don't think... Okay, obviously you're going to be cautious because, duh. But, I mean, that sounds so negative.
At the same time, but come on.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
Nice. I'm sure this will not at all tie into the god of salt. I'm sure.
This girl's cool.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
You know
Why?
Why? Well, of course we will tag along, Zhongli. I would love to hear about it.
Archaeology, bro? That's not
This
what I...
experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
What? Okay.
The study of rocks, yes.
It is a story from before the rise of the Seven.
Oh, never mind.
Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Thanks.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
Fair enough. We aren't even archaeologists.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
That's hard to argue with.
Yeah, I can't beat that, actually. That's a good argument.
Oh? What talent?
I once opened a chest in a bank and walked out with a lot of Mora. No one
If
stopped
my
me.
friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Wait, that doesn't sound like a compliment. It is, but
Thank you.
you make us sound more like a thief. Okay.
Not entirely wrong.
Yeah.
There are a lot of chests from the Fatui we've taken and bandits.
Totally didn't rob a bank. That's besides the point.
That's definitely not something you... I mean, robbing a bank is...
Continuing on!
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
Wait, robbing a bank?
Robbing a bank?
Well, that is quite enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore.
Oh, okay.
Yes, quite recently.
That was totally not like a year ago.
An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Ugh, disgusting.
How is this archaeology?
Well, technically it's archaeology. I just, ugh.
It's more of we're scavenging, less rockifying.
Wait, is that what archaeology is to you? Rockifying?
I mean, not entirely, because archaeology is...
You will come today.
Okay.
Okay, then. But this, like, is a recent event that they're talking about. Whatever makes you happy, dog.
Okay, what do you got for me? Ha-ha! I'm here to archaeologify.
Well, that's pretty.
Dang!
It's been a while.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Yo, man, this is pretty.
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
Yeah.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Well, actually, to correct you, it was like a year ago that battle happened, so by now, everything's probably gone. But that's
Well,
besides
yes,
the point.
But you gotta understand, it's continuity.
Continuity, yeah, you know. Go with it.
We can't suddenly just cataclysm the whole map. Yet.
Guyan Stone Forest
That'll be
is
after
actually
we
the
discover
perfect place
everything.
to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the overlord of the vortex.
Ooh.
After many years of wind erosion,
Look at the
those
seagull.
stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
Actually, that's a hawk, but you know, it gives the same feeling.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
Jeez.
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size.
Jeez.
But due
Can we
to the
play as
different
that?
angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea.
Wow.
So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed.
Yep.
This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the overlord of the vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
That's pretty sick.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich.
Oh, you kind of let your inner persona right there.
I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes?
And money.
That's all I seek in life.
Dude, it's not bad to be here for money. I mean, technically, that's kind of how a lot of archaeology goes on nowadays. It's like usually someone's out to make a profit, and then you have the people that are passionate about finding the stuff. You need
the museum?
but you need the people who have the money to, you know, make the
Money.
the stuff happen. So,
Moving on.
Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
All right.
Okay then, I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
that's us.
I think he's talking about the girl.
What?
Huh? Me?
Oh, you're right.
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
Well,
down, dude.
wow, dude. Come on, chill.
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
Treasure hunting. I like this.
The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
How do you use elemental sight again on the controller?
Bring up the wheel. And then left on the D-pad.
Oh. Gotcha. So,
It's
well,
asking you to go over there.
it's kind of over there already. So, yeah, just on we go.
Here we go. Yahoo!
Those hilly trolls didn't see me?
I mean, they have masks on. I mean, right.
What? Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, I didn't see that. Oh, that's an explosive. Whoa.
Sure is.
Okay, go onward this way. I'm gonna have to fight these guys, I think. Okay, let's do it. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing today?
Have order.
Illusion shattered.
Gonna need to take care of you all. Wait, you're on the rock. I just want to take... I see how it is. I see how it is.
Rain outlines your fate.
You don't understand what you've called upon yourself. Die!
The guy was just sitting next to a box. Jeez.
You have to realize, I run a team without pyro characters usually, so it's just... Those wood shield guys are so annoying to me. I usually I have to freeze them every time.
Why are there enemies here?
Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Okay.
Hello there. Okay, more bad guys. Ha!
Wait, but they're unrelated.
Oh, are they? I don't know what you're talking about! They must die! Wait. Ah! That was kind of scary. I thought I was about to die for a second. Hi-ya! Beautifulness. Loot. Delicious loot! Oh, it's so good! Okay, let's just get rid of it. Oh, wait, you fell down here. Yep. Man, sucks to be you. Where'd he go? There he is! Okay, you're dead. And... Whoop. Hey, come back here. I want that loot. Okay, just out here, I guess? How do I do the wheel? Oh no, the dreaded cryo slime! Hey guys. Okay, now we good.
Wow, rip.
Well, I mean, it had to be done. A crude sack. A crude sack of stuff! Wow, that was it. Okay.
How deplorable.
That wasn't what I was expecting when we went treasure hunting. Okay. And swimming over here. Oh yeah.
Gather.
Yes.
They're gathering together here. But
Oh!
why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly affect them. The hydro-mimic monsters.
I can't hear you, Zhongli. I'm so sorry.
I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
You don't like them?
They must be friends. Sorry about this, little piggy. And duck. And fat bird. Chunky bird of destiny.
Sometimes I wish the stamina system didn't
Just a
exist.
stone slab. But its design is quite unique.
Okay.
This
Wait,
should
what?
be enough to garner some information.
Oh, something over here.
Let's head back.
Just the meetup point.
Oh. Oh, I must have got the slab from the critters. But I'll take this. Oh wait, I popped something over here. I love
Crab.
Zhongli. So many crystals! One sec, it's mandatory. I'm Zhongli for crying out loud. Oh, it feels so good! I only recently got Zhongli, so this is a new experience that I feel every time I pop these things.
Oh, I just don't understand the whole grind of smacking.
No, for like nearly a year, I had to just smack rocks the old-fashioned way. Wait, did I miss? Oh, yeah. No, that was annoying. So Zhongli's made that so much easier.
Yep. Even if you don't like his playstyle, he's just so convenient.
I mean, that's kind of his playstyle. Convenient. I mean, all he does is he's just a support character. So just you use your main character and your other main characters to do all the damage, and then Zhongli just makes sure you never die.
Unless it's a bunch of wolves.
Unless it goes through shields. If the enemy can get through shields, yeah, I don't know the purpose to have Zhongli on your team at that moment then.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
Hey, buddy, I mean, maybe she made a mistake, but that's not how you talk to a lady.
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Dang.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her.
She probably just has her expertise elsewhere.
Yeah, I think she's probably just used to other things.
She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
Poor Fatui. They always just have all these bad apples representing them. Too bad.
I've just been researching the God of Salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
See? Not her area.
Why did we bring her along?
She wanted to come.
Oh.
It is a bit strange. One shouldn't lack general knowledge in their field. Yeah, I wonder what's up. What's with the sussiness? Bit strange? Yeah, let's go with that.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
As a magical substance? Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
You're right and you're wrong.
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look.
What do we have?
A rock.
Oh?
What a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time.
Oof.
This stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Oh?
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good.
Bro, it has some residual energy, but it could have been like, I don't know, the cooking board or something.
Could have been like an old menu. How to make ye old subs.
Holy subs.
The holy subs of destiny!
Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
Oh, of course.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
I mean, I assume that'd be useful for something.
Yeah.
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs.
Yeah.
But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Yep. A lot of people are.
Yeah, this is true.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Is that foreshadowing? I feel like that's foreshadowing.
Also, just because you're a professional doesn't mean you're not after the money.
You're trying to get rich off archaeology, or no, you're trying to collect the strength of the gods.
Which technically means he's not after Mora, so technically that's not a no. It would just be a yes.
Let's see what this says.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Why?
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection.
Oh!
It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Or you can return it for a good amount of money.
It depends if she wants to pay him for it or not.
Ah,
Well, then-
I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
And return it, I don't know, get paid a little for it. A little compensation for bringing it in.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded.
A bit rude, but what can you do? Even if you do return them to, or even if you do give them to museums, you are, compensated a little bit for your not just doing it all for free.
All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Sal Terrae next.
Oh, you want some of that holy salt?
He wants some of that holy salt indeed, it seems.
Weird.
Kinda sus.
Ugh! You're simply a money grubber!
That was really well done.
And what are you then? All you think about is digging up valuable relics every day.
Oh my gosh, just kiss and just go somewhere else already. We're trying to find a treasure.
Why do they almost sound like a couple arguing?
They genuinely sound like a lovey-dovey couple arguing right now.
There's
I don't know why
still
that's giving off that.
Ugh. Let's not bother them.
Are you two like secretly? No. Or maybe they just get along.
Maybe. You two may not want to hear this, but yes, you kind of go together. Just hate to say that. And I'm not saying like in a romantic way. I just mean like as like you benefit from each other kind of way.
Frenemies.
You're frenemies, yeah.
Anyway.
You do good to, rock out with each other. One's got the money and then the other one's got the, I don't know, the curiosity. Hey.
Oh, we're going to that place finally. Ah, because there's salt all over the place.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that island's covered in salt. That always bothered me for the longest time. Now I know why.
I had no idea this
look,
was a
there's
thing.
literally salt everywhere.
Oh, you're right. Here we go. Easy. Easy mode. Oh, that was so easy. Okay, here we are.
I heard that Sal Terrae was once the home of the god of salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the god of salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection.
Cool.
That's nice.
But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Except underneath that protective barrier.
Oh, that's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
Aw.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Sal Terrae.
Sal Terrae. Cool name.
Salt era? Really?
However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal.
Leave it to us. We can do it.
I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt.
Is it related to Rex Lapis?
Ooh. That's actually a good question.
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth.
Huh?
The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
Did you know her? You sound like you know her.
So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
Actually, I guess the correct way of saying that is you knew her. Okay, interesting. This is getting spicy.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
Yes, I will agree.
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Well, then we just gotta break the seal. Easy
Get
as
me
that.
My magic hammer?
Your magic hammer.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
Especially since he seems to be the one that put it there.
True, true.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
Open it.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals.
I need to learn how to do this.
Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Alrighty then.
Oh, wow, it's over here. Okay. Oh, big stone dude. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, yes. I have not fought these guys in quite some time, so this should be fun. I know I don't have to. Boy, howdy, do I want to. Also, we're level 8 right now. I actually leveled you up by accident this morning, so.
I was wondering why everything was level 90.
Yeah, it kind of just happened when I was clearing out some of your older quests that were just kind of just easy peasy, lemon squeezy ones. Ah! Okay. What's up there, dude? Hello there, my good hilly trail friend. How are you doing today? Oh, you need some help?
Burning alive.
He's burning alive? Whoa, crap, he burned to death. I'm so sorry.
But not really. Could have just not killed him.
I mean, but his friend was so big and I wanted to fight him. His friend, I really, really wanted to fight the big guy. He should have run away.
He had a big heart.
He had a big heart. And such a small and frail body.
There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Okay.
And once you just stand on that spot.
Oh, because I gotta make the picture. Ah, I see.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
You've studied this place and you
Lead
never
the
thought
way
about
from
that?
here.
I guess she just missed it. But I find that kind of hard to believe considering she probably scoured every, nook and cranny. But let's see it. Let's wait and hold judgment until we see it.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this?
You assume they weren't?
When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
Okay, so yeah, she tried everything.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well.
Ah,
Otherwise, the seal will not be broken.
okay, that makes sense.
The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War.
Ooh.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. All desolate and devoid of life.
So south, east,
Liyue
west,
is
north.
vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
And yes, they do.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury.
Okay.
And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Terrae.
Interesting, okay.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
So, Morax took the blame, in a sense, for the death of this girl, which makes me think that he didn't kill her? So something happened.
Unless he did.
Unless he did. He may have killed her. I have no idea.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Man, there always is one of you.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north.
Got it. South, east, west, north. Got it.
With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Got
I
it.
sure
Easy.
hope I would.
Okay, now the question is, I just gotta figure out what's south and what isn't.
Probably just map-wise.
Right? Yeah, it's gotta be just what you'd expect.
Stabilize.
Okay, so this is probably south. Yeah. Haha! And east. We have to wait a second. Part of me wanted to ult on him right there, but yeah.
Oh, no, that worked.
Oh, I can cheat, technically. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, you want to bring him around to the other places? Or...
He'll survive. Okay, so east, west, then north. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, you then come with me, dude. Okay, come here. Come here, guys. Come. Aha! Perfect. Oh, I'm about to get shot.
The seal really was broken. Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
No one tried that?
It was nothing, really.
I mean,
It's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
ooh, waterfall.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyenstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim.
I liked that.
To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
We're good too. We don't need any.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
Paimon, shh.
We'll only open the chests and take all that.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
Come on, dude. Let's make it easy.
I don't agree either.
Oh, come on.
Only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Oh my goodness, you two.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
Good on Zhongli. Wow, that's pretty legit.
You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli.
That is?
If we discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
Why do you care so much unless you already found out?
She probably already. This girl is either already in the know or is like some weird embodiment of the god of salt. Or maybe a friend? I have no idea. I don't know how this girl knows so much.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Dude, this is awesome. Just the fact that we're diving into like Rex Lapis's like lore is amazing. Tally-ho! Dude, this is a cool cave. It's filled with mist.
Oh, tons of rocks.
Loot. Let me on it.
We may not have any treasure, but we sure are gonna have the rocks.
Oh, hi.
It's
Illusion shattered.
How did that guy get his shield back? How dare he? I destroyed that fair and square.
They can't eat rocks, can they?
I don't know, he may have. I worried about that myself. Come back, you good slime, sir? Slime? You boy or girl? I can't tell.
It's a slime.
Slime! Wow! Nice. Okay,
Yeah, that other rock is gone. He ate it.
Huh.
I didn't know that was something they could do.
I did not know geoslimes could do that. Cool. I'll note that for the future. Oh, yeah. Got more things up here. Oh. What? Come on.
I mean, you can smack it if you want to.
Nice.
Any other rocks?
Nope. But we got flowers! And a chest! Oh, yeah.
Solicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Give me all the flowers and the all the character stuff. Yes! Delicious. Oh, wow. This is going to take me a moment. One sec. I will collect all the shinies!
Solidify!
Yes! Give me all of it! Yes! Okay. What do we got? We got another chest!
One man's
Delicious.
stone is another man's gem.
Okay, and then gonna go over here. I'm gonna jump here. I'm gonna get that. Beautiful. Okay, and now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was so rude to you, slimes. I mean, just like, okay,
They didn't take any damage.
just make it up for you. Here, it's like just back rubs for everybody. Let me loosen you up here.
I don't think that's a back rub.
Yeah, this is totally a back rub. Look, chiropractor extraordinaire. Chiropractic extraordinaire? I don't know how. Yeah, I think that's how you'd say it. See,
For some
look.
reason, I don't believe you.
See, they're feeling amazing. They probably haven't felt this free in years.
It's because they're dead.
Well, you know, interpret that any way you want.
I did.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Should really use my ult on Hu Tao. Poor girl's kind of suffering. Okay, one sec.
Why are you killing these slimes?
Well, because you know, healing. It was healing.
Could have smacked something that was actually aggressive.
It's fine. They were technically aggressive.
They were just vibing.
I mean, that's what
You've
you
already
say.
collected all of this.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that was another flower. Okay, there's one more over there. I see that last little flower. And let me out. Other than that,
You're gonna drown if you hop in there.
I'm not drowning.
You are going to.
What? No. Crazy talk. Did I get everything?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Ooh. Of Mysteries and Salt. Sounds like a book title. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. Level 90. Freaking. This will be fine. I think this party will be good, at least. Woo!
Are these statues?
They don't look like statues!
These are people.
Ah, the god of salt was evil.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
A bizarre looking statue that appears to be made of salt. That is no
We
statue.
already covered this.
Okay. Hello? Okay, everything's high level. Cool. Hey, little hilly trolls. Don't mind if I just, you know... this is the wrong character.
There is no escape.
How did the characters... Wait, the characters are out of order.
That's because Zhongli is a trial character at the moment.
Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, that's gonna throw me off completely, but okay, cool. Okay, I cannot get up there.
Okay,
Oh, but I'm
use-
supposed to use... I got it. You guys didn't see that. You get... No.
You don't have to hold it down. You can just press it. Was it because no, you'll have to... You have to wait that.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Just watch. I'm gonna watch this. Watch this pro strats. I'm gonna get around that. Okay, I can't.
Just put the right.
Quake!
Fine. Aha! I did it! I am a genius. Thank you, Daniel. Okay. Hello there, everyone. Whoa, cutscene.
A chalice
Of
Look
salt.
at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
Okay.
It just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
I
What do
mean,
you expect a god of salt to have?
I mean, a god of salt. I mean, yeah, the one, salt, and then two, salt is great for cooking. Just saying.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
That's a lot of salt!
Jeez.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
What?
Exactly.
Huh?
Bro, call dibs on that.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Okay.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine.
Okay, cool. You
I
have
assume
that.
the next treasure's even better.
I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Technically not wrong.
In fact, you can mechanize the whole process.
Yeah.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
What are you gonna do, look at it?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
I mean, bro, endless salt. Then again, the market value of salt is gonna, like, take a
Well, as long as...
nosedive. But as long as, do it right and, pace it.
Well, the key would be not to let anyone know about it. So
Yeah, just, I don't know, make your own facility.
just pretend to make salt all day. There you go.
Yeah, just pretend, I don't know. There's a lot you can do with salt.
It's true.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
I guess we'll just have to
I mean,
wait
it's
and
rather
find out.
convenient. Unless by
Since
the end
we
of
have a
this, it
contract.
loses its power.
It's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
Let's do it.
Thank goodness that was convenient.
Well, what about all these other things? I can't go there yet?
We'll probably circle around.
Oh, okay. Well, hey everybody. How y'all doing today? Oh, can I join you guys in the fire? I guess not!
Wait, question. If it's bottomless, but you can pour salt out of it forever, does that mean you can put more salt into it? Or would it just like automatically like sift it down? Can you put other objects
No,
in?
come on! Whatever.
Can you like put an apple in there? Does the apple just
It's
fall into the bottomless salt?
It's
Or-
probably just salt, considering it's the god of
I know,
salt.
but when's if you put other objects into it?
Great question. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Is there technically a bottom?
I mean, he says it's bottomless, so either it's just endlessly salt.
Really? Right there. Good. Right here. Awesome. Did it. I know how to do it. My brain's, yes, not smooth. Perfect. What in the
Is that a
freak is...
sword?
It's a cross.
Blade of some kind.
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
A magical
This.
ruler.
If I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power.
Wait, that's what your guys' rulers look like?
Weird, but okay.
Interesting.
When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth.
Wait, what is the purpose of that?
A deadly weapon, it sounds like.
The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
I mean,
Okay.
why you have that when you can just have a chalice of infinite salt? Instead of, like, scooping it off the ground, you can just pour it out.
Well, I guess they're going to explain.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? That is so much more messy and
Tedious?
not convenient and far more tedious and will take a lot more labor to even make money off of that or even use it properly.
Well then,
more of a
according to
weapon.
our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
There we go.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick?
I mean, yes, not wrong, but you should have said that before you did the arguments.
He already made
Before
the
you made the contract.
The contract's been made, though, so no backsies. No go backsies.
But he's in the right, or he would have been if he, you know.
Well, he signed the legal documents. No going back.
I know, but he shouldn't have. If he wanted to make money off of this, he should have just hired people. And whatever. I already talked
This
about
girl
that.
has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Wow. Dude, come on.
I mean, she technically hasn't contributed.
I mean, she knew about the vault and everything. She got us here.
I guess.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Deep sigh. While we're on the topic of useless people,
Well, technically, he paid and financed for the whole thing, so.
I'm gonna say sigh.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
Absolutely not. You got the far better end of the deal.
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the
you-
mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Oh, we're
Whoa,
killing
wait,
him.
whoa! I wasn't expecting this. Wait, what?
There is no escape.
Okay, so
No, my sword. Let
Sorry
me
about
lead
this,
you
my
a
dude.
verse.
That seems like a rather weak reason for us to fight him, but whatever.
He pulled the dagger first!
I know, but like, why is he so unsatisfied with a chalice of infinite salt compared to the ruler of infinite salt? He got the far better end of
I
the
shall
deal.
confiscate your treasure as well.
Whoa! Zhongli became a pillar!
Yo,
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave.
Oh,
I did
darn
not
you.
mean to skip that.
Just you wait.
man should have just kept his mouth shut.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
At least we had our guard up, or I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon. And why are we jabbing Paimon?
Yeah, good thing Paimon can smell a liar from a mile away.
You go, Paimon!
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
I mean, I never pretended to be here for archaeology. I'm just here for the story. Literally, that's all I'm here for.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt.
That's been really obvious from the beginning, though, so she hasn't been trying to hide that.
I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough.
Uh-oh. What have you been hiding?
Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry.
Huh?
Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
That is interesting. As the main character is pointing out, come to think of it, I've never heard you say Rex Lapis. She's always called him Morax. Huh, okay. That's, yeah.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world.
Got it. Okay, now I'm catching up with what they're implying here. Got it. So she's from like a culture that worshiped the god of salt. Interesting. So she's like here to find out what happened, really.
I don't know. She probably went crazy, tried to kill everyone. He killed her.
The god of salt? Oh, I hope not. That'd be sad.
That's why everyone's a salt
We
statue, I
hate
guess.
him. But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes.
Yes, it actually would be. As horrible as that would be.
So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
Well, he would rewrite history if he was a bad guy. I have no idea if he did or not. We have yet
No,
to
I'm
see
just
that.
saying that, you know, the victor would.
Yeah, the victor
the
would write the
history.
history books, yeah.
We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Okay.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue.
Good on you.
Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Got any other magical artifacts in here?
Probably.
Or was it literally only 2?
I don't know. I mean, there's a giant door up there that sure looks nifty.
With the wind.
With the wind. I've never heard Hu Tao say that.
I have not either. You'll have to,
Oh, you're right. Because if I step off, I see.
Quake!
You can just put a pillar there and then do a big charge around all three of them.
I can just go for it, right?
Yep.
Nice. Gonna just grab the treasure right there, make that nice and easy. And hiya! Hello there, everyone. How you doing today? Oh,
How did you guys get in here?
I don't know.
Oh, they had
don't-
rock mages.
They don't seem to be too happy. I mean, I didn't do anything, y'all. So rude.
Rain outlines your fate.
It's the wrong character. I keep trying to switch to Hu Tao, and I keep switching to Zhongli instead. Whoa. Sorry about that, dude. I somehow blew up your rock? Is that the mixture of lightning and fire?
I guess.
Dang, I didn't know that could just blow up rocks easy.
That's just as hard to see.
Or was it because I had a pillar? Maybe it was because I had a pillar. Okay, I want that chest. I'm gonna have to climb this, aren't I? Trying to teach me about Zhongli. I see how it is, game. I see how it is, trying to force me into learning how to play a character. Well, guess what? Thank you. Sure showed them.
Well, this Zhongli is definitely more built than mine.
Your Zhongli's actually built quite a bit nowadays.
I know, but he's also a higher constellation.
Oh yeah, definitely. And he's got this. Well, I say signature weapon, but now the Staff of Homa exists.
Well,
So
Staff of Homa is just a better version of multiple staves.
I feel like that is just the go-to staff to have if you're wanting a polar arm. Polar?
Or at least someone who attacks fast. Like Zhongli or Hu Tao. Or even Kirito, I forgot his name.
Oh, Zhao?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no. Staff of Homa is so good for Zhao.
Oh, was it the sword he was talking about?
A sword.
This is a sword?
A sword?
Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated.
So what does the sword do?
Don't know.
The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the salt chalice and salt ruler.
I have no idea.
If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
Is this sword gonna be like a really bad thing?
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
And that guy could have had it.
He could have.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim 1.
Isn't the other guy gone?
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only 1 object per claim clause still holds true.
Dang.
You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
That is one heck of a contract. This is why I guess you read the fine print.
Bro.
Yikes.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, if it's on the if that's what the print says.
I know, but rude.
Ah, wow. That's kind of crazy.
That's brutal, dude.
This logic!
Yeah, it hurts. Who's gonna take the other piece? What? I guess we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
Then we'll take the other piece, I guess, since no one else is taking it. We never signed a contract that's saying that we wouldn't take anything. We just said, eh. I mean, technically, Paimon never said she wouldn't take anything, so in fact, she could take it as her own.
True. And then you can just give it to the girl if you want.
Yeah.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
No
that's what
matter
he was
what,
planning.
I must be faithful to her.
Oh, I guess we're fighting her now.
Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
Uh-oh.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
I wonder how this is gonna go. Let's see.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
Not cool, bro.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that.
Interesting.
Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
I don't think he's gonna just hit her, Paimon. I think he's going to kill her.
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Okay, I saw this coming. I had a feeling that this was gonna happen.
Huh?
Say what now? I like that. That was a great response.
The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be.
Aww.
Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods.
Oh.
When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
Oh, dang.
Ouch.
Okay.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Teyvat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors.
Dang.
There's a BR of the gods.
It kind of was, yeah, and it sounded like they probably just died because they didn't do anything. Dang.
After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No. It can't be so.
I mean, it still sounds like the same story to me, but whatever.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then, this sword.
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Dang! Whoa! Okay.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt.
Still sounded like she was nice.
I mean,
She wasn't a warrior. And all the stuff we've seen so far has, given us that belief of that, but whatever.
so at the end of the day, the god of salt wasn't actually a bad person. She just didn't want to fight, and because of that, she ended up dying, and everything was taken from her. So yeah, I mean, yes, this maybe is a test of faith, but at the end of the day, at least your leader wasn't evil?
At least she wasn't evil.
And she didn't
again,
want to kill?
I don't know why everyone's made of salt.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to everyone in this cave.
Unless
As
they're
I
bad
said
guys.
before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax. Don't try to trick me!
Well, I really hope Morax wasn't the one that killed her. If so, dang. It's kind of messed up, dude.
That was way too much for her to take. Or, what you said really is true, right?
You just probably left out a few details.
I'm gonna ask the second thing. I want to know if it's true or not.
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken.
Dang, man.
Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Okay.
But I don't understand why everyone's made of salt.
Yeah, I have no idea why these people are salt.
Here, I thought she went crazy and turned all her people to salt or something.
Are these statue thingies running?
They are definitely doing that.
What will we find ahead?
Salt
Oh, wait.
and betrayal.
What?
Do any of these things say anything different?
He seems to have been fleeing from something, no doubt suspecting that something terrible was afoot. So, was it like maybe when she died? Did she like explode?
No idea.
Because I don't think she'd kill everyone, right? I don't think. Okay, so everything is saying the same thing now. They all are fleeing. Something bad happened. Need treasure before we go in? No? Okay. How about over here? Okay, well, let's do it. Let's face it together.
Here we go.
What are all these?
Dead people.
I think we've covered this topic already.
What did they see? What did they do?
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know.
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward.
Oh, freaking, what is in this thing?
That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Zhongli, what went down, dude?
What did you do?
He must have been involved, but I don't think it was him. At least, I don't think. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, that's the epicenter. Hi. Wait. Oh! That guy's like thrusting. Oh, did her own people kill her? Oof. He once held something in his hand, upraised in a pose of supreme effort. This must be the one who... okay. Ground zero. No matter what was once here, naught remains but a single flower of salt. Well... oh boy. Oof.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime.
Dang!
The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
That's a very warped logic. Okay, yeah.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear.
Oh, dang, she wouldn't even have wanted to kill them. She just exploded.
Yep.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, freaking.
Those who could not flee were thus transformed.
Oh, flip.
Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis.
Okay.
Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse.
Oh.
So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased.
Dang.
But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Oh, dang.
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it.
I mean, girl, it's really hard to refuse all the stuff that's in front of your eyes. This is pretty solid proof if you ask me.
Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
Dang.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
I mean, it is just the honest truth, though. She needed to hear it.
Want to lie to her?
Nah, she needed to hear that.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing.
I'm in total agreement.
Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
You seem all too familiar with what happened to the god of salt, or I didn't just you didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal, did you? Well, I'm guessing, okay, so from these two dialogue options, I'm guessing like what he was talking about earlier when the people came like seeking refuge from him, they probably relayed everything that happened and were like, help us out here.
I assume he was here, or in some capacity.
Indeed. In ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well.
Interesting.
Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good.
Tell
So
that
it
to the
is for
people of
Havria,
Watasumi.
and so it is for Morax also.
Interesting. The people of Liyue will understand that one day. Yeah, actually, technically, Liyue is going through the exact same thing right now. Interesting.
All right then.
Kind of.
Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Why?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Oh, okay. Yay! Treasure and money. Yeah.
I did that wrong. That wasn't a high five. Sorry about that, but yeah!
How dare you?
Wait, so...
Don't.
Ooh, no, cancel. There's got to be a trust. A treasure chest. There we go, a chest. Oh, yeah. Nice. Any other loot? Anything? Hello? Nah, nothing. Okay. I guess I leave? Oh. Okay, now is...
I guess we just teleport out of here.
Okay, going down here. Teleport.
There it is.
Zhongli, what do you have for us today?
Oh, up.
Come on, okay. Oh boy, okay, I gotta
You
go
can
up.
just take the stairs up
Ah!
or go down.
It's not what I meant to do. Give me up. Where are the stairs exactly?
Oh, behind you.
Over there.
Should be out there.
Okay, I will go this way. I trust you. I haven't been here enough to know.
To your left, I think.
Here we
It's
go.
been a while, but I think this is the way up.
Okay, Nope.
It is good.
come here. Okay. Geo flies. Your crystal cores will be mine. Mine, I say. Okay. Are you up here all the way? Am I?
It's for dramatic effect.
Is he really up here? He is! What in the freak? Sup, dude?
Sup?
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyonstone Forest.
You did?
Yes.
Yes.
The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue.
Why not?
To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
What would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and histories twist in its flow.
They do. I mean, that is a very harsh reality that over time, stories do change, things happen, and people forget. So, yeah.
I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth.
This is actually a really cool thought process.
Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler.
Ah, you're gonna tell us your story, huh?
You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world.
Nice.
As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
How old is the traveler?
That is a great question. I do not know.
Because I don't think they age, because his sister has been around ever since the war, or, you know, whoever you don't choose, has been around since all the way back then, and all this time has passed, and even we were technically back then as well, and we haven't really aged at all. What are the Travelers?
Aliens from another world.
I mean, yes, but what are they?
I cannot tell you that.
Because this is still in the, you know, world of Impact.
Right.
That of Honkai and Genshin. So, what the freak are they?
No idea. So that's why you wanted us to come with you? Or so you didn't just bring me along to find treasure? I'm gonna go with the top one.
Sounds like tough work.
It does.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Okay.
Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
Symbolism!
Yeah, like that one girl from the Titanic movie.
Oh, yeah.
Chuck it right into the sea. I still didn't like that decision of hers. I don't care how
As I said
metaphorical it was.
before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned.
Well, I mean, it could still help people. At least keep the chalice, dude.
This
You
includes
know, in case there's
Osiris,
ever like a salt
Overlord
shortage.
of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison.
Yeah?
And then rebuilt. So, you know, we can just keep the salt chalice.
Thousands of years
Please
ago,
don't toss it. No.
the Adepti and
no.
I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner
Dude!
of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Oh, Sile, you and I were foes. But our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume.
Wait, you made us carry that when you could have just done that the entire time?
Dude, that's so cool.
When's if the chalice
And
flips
thus
over?
another spark of divinity departs from Liyue.
That'd be funny,
My
I'd try.
legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Hello there, twin. That was really funny how your character just looked over. Huh. Okay, I really like that. But yeah, you have a good point. What if the chalice flips over upside down and then suddenly like a mountain of salt raises out of the ocean suddenly?
Like suddenly there's just an island of salt because this thing is, you know,
Spilling
in the
out.
ocean, floating, like a fish knocks into it. It's like, oh, what is this? It just gets covered in salt.
Perfect. It'll taste great, I guess.
Well, except that's a
I will
major problem
remain
because then
here
that's
for
just
a
an
while.
infinite salt. Just
I fear that moments of
Torrent.
reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
But also, I feel like that would be helpful in times of crisis, where salt could prove useful.
Daniel, the chalice is gone. Just let go, man.
But
it's okay.
but it
It's okay. It's gone.
It's like,
It's in symbolism.
I don't care about symbolism.
I feel a bit bad for the god of salt. Won't those relics cause Osiris to grow in power, or what will you do now? I'm gonna say, what will you do now? I want to know that one.
We could save that one for
That
last.
is a good
Oh, I'm sorry.
question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer. But now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Liyue's past?
Wait a minute. Why didn't you just let us keep the thing? You know, salt is actually a resource that we have to have for cooking. Why couldn't we keep it?
You don't want to ruin the economy now, do you?
I'm not using it for the economy. I'm using it for myself.
Well, you wouldn't be buying it anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to
Thus,
buy it anyway.
you're the
I'm
only
making it anyway.
You're the
I don't
only
have
person-
to buy it.
You're the only person who buys the salt.
Other people use this on their day-to-day life. I don't know. Let the traveler, you know, take it to other worlds or something. I don't know. It just... Never mind, I have a million things to say about this.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that we did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today.
That seems kind of messed up.
Of course, as I am now. I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Aw.
Of course, as I am now.
You just,
I
wait.
only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Oh, that's funny. He read the lines back to back, but they kept it in. They didn't cut it out. Oh, that's
And
funny.
now you see why I'm confused sometimes.
Man, I feel that I feel so bad for Zhongli. Like he's just over here like, man, like going just why couldn't she have lived during these peaceful times? And yeah, dang, that's true, because she would have enjoyed life. She would have lived.
Too bad the god BR happened.
I will remain here for a
Okay.
while.
We get it, Zhongli.
I
Won't
fear
these
that
relics
moments of
cause a
reminisce-
Sal?
Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osio.
Bro, did you just pour salt on Osile after you beat him up for the
Yes.
second time?
He did just pour salt on Osile's wounds.
Bro.
If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more.
No. I wouldn't say that.
So, I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, we love you all. We hope you have an incredible day or night wherever you are in the world. And Lord willing, we will see you guys back here in the next one to see where Zhongli's going to take us next time. Which, all I know is there's going to be a giant dragon involved, and I cannot wait
A big stumpy dragon.
to see how that plays out. It's going to be fun. Prepare yourselves!